You never know what you'll find when you walk into an antique store.
A Dallas man says that he spotted something too precious to sell, a box of military medals, and among them, a Purple Heart. Sarah Hoy has the search for the hero who earned them.
That's a pretty big deal.
Inside Robert Owen's antique shop hangs a small but special display. This Purple Heart caught his attention first.
And then I saw the Bronze Star, the Silver Star, and the Flying Cross. Those are some of the ones that you don't really see.
The medals belong to U.S. Army Captain Larry Nobles, who served in Vietnam. Robert bought the distinguished collection from Captain Nobles himself at an estate sale several years ago.
It was kind of an unusual encounter because most of the people have passed away, and it's the family members that are selling the stuff.
Robert had kept the medals in his private collection up until a year ago.
The main thing I wanted to do with the medals is get enough information and get them in a shadow box so people didn't forget him and what he did.
Now in his store, the medals caught the eye of Joel Cood, who was out antiquing last week.
The Purple Heart stood out to me.
Not knowing if Noble's family knew the medals were sold, Joel posted photos of them on his Facebook page, hoping for leads.
I'd like to see him find Larry or find his family and get the medals back to them, because they shouldn't be hung in an antique store. They should be on somebody's wall.
Robert says he was amazed Captain Nobles was even parting with the medals.
Like a lot of the veterans, they don't want to tell all their stories because they don't really want to talk about it. But he did share a couple, which I was appreciative of.
Stories like the one about how the captain received the Distinguished Flying Cross, even though he wasn't a pilot.
A helicopter pilot had gotten shot, and so he had to land the helicopter, which he said he did not do a very good job, but the rest of them survived.
For now, this former Marine will continue his watch over them. Sarah Hoy, Channel 8 News.